Hi, my name's Jason. I'm currently employed in the coronary care unit at Fiona Stanley Hospital. I studied the Bachelor of Science of Nursing. I came in as a mature age student after having 4 previous careers. I left school in the first term of year 11 and I joined the Navy, spent 6 years as a signalman in the Navy. I then moved into the police force in Western Australia and worked for 9 years. And after 9 years, I left and worked with the government for a couple of years and then worked in safety training for about 7 years. For me, moving into nursing, I was 39 when I started university, and I had an experience when I was 6 years old where I was required to have a blood test for the first time, screaming in the chair. Mum and Dad were trying to hold me down. And one of the nurses actually saw what was going on, and she just took me for a walk and got me to calm down. And I came back in about 15 minutes later with no issues whatsoever. And I just felt from that empathetic side of things, that was something I wanted to move into. The things I got out of studying here was the interaction with the simulating systems here, the sim man, working with cadavers instead of relying on textbooks to learn pathophysiology. Part of coming to Curtin was the reputation I had for their science-based degree. We have a mixture of mental health, critical care, aged care, and general wellbeing of patients, and it was actually graduated from a low acuity patient to high acuity, so you could develop your skills with confidence and not be thrown in the deep end and feeling out of depth and potentially putting people at risk. I've just been accepted into the Curtin postgraduate critical care course, which I'll be specialising in coronary care. Having studied my undergraduate at Curtin and having to work full-time and study full-time, this postgraduate with Curtin will actually make things a little bit easier and more stress-free. It won't impact on my family as much because I'll be able to do things in work time as well with the support of work in the university.